Friday. This is a special Friday, even though all Fridays are special, man. I don't know if you guys realize this, but Friday has always been the best day of the week by a long shot. Now, Friday we know has a couple of components to it that I'm sure you guys are going to be familiar with. One, Friday is kind of feminine energy. It is feminine energy coded because, and you'll see here behind me, we not only do we have the Norse roots, right? There's some other roots in Greek mythology that link it to a female deity as well. So let's take a look at this. So the first one is obviously this is Norse mythology here, and this is Friday is Freyja's day. Literally, this is what it comes from. Day of Frigg or Freyja. Freyja, of course, herself, this is important for Friday too, was love, beauty, fertility, magic, and war. So she receives half of the slain warriors, the other half go to Odin, which he stores away for Ragnarok. I didn't know she got half of them. So Friday isn't just soft energy for her, it's also seduction, sorcery, and battlefield authority all in one. So that's what Friday represents. It's more, it's got a vibe of attraction and pleasure and desire. That's from the Norse belief. Now, in Roman alignment, they saw Friday linked to the goddess Venus, right? It was called the Day of Venus, right? You didn't have to go far to get to that one. And it's also the equivalent of Aphrodite. So Aphrodite also has this attachment. So again, she's coming with love, beauty, attraction, right? Sexual energy and creative force. So we see a lot of loving on Friday. I don't know if it's because loving goes down on Friday at a higher rate, possibly, right? But that's what we get out of this version of Friday as well. Then we get to the Islamic tradition, and it's very different. It's more about communal prayer, right? It's the weekly communal prayer. It is considered the most blessed day of the week, and it's associated with creation, which could mean like love and sexuality and attraction too, divine events, and some of their traditions that branch off. But it's got a good energy. More or less, it still stays as a spiritual alignment day for community and is still special. A little different than what we saw from the Roman and the Norse manifestations. Now, of course, in Christianity, this is also tied to Good Friday. It's a day of sacrifice. Good Friday, of course, is tied to the death of Jesus. And this later on would be the impetus for Friday the 13th. Like, so Friday now carries some death aspect, some sacrifice aspect, and some deeper reflection aspect. So Friday, what we can see common among Friday is that we see a lot of love on both sides. We see beauty, we see pleasure, we see connection. And on the dark side of Friday, we see sacrifice, death, fate, and judgment. So there's a lot going on with Friday. It's been like not just in this culture, but Friday has always been considered a blessed day. So wanted to drop you guys a quick one. Just happy Friday to you all. Understanding what Friday is, and enjoy the Good Friday, the holiday if you're not. Otherwise, it's still just going to be a great day for all the rest of us. It's the last day of the week, man. I know I got a big weekend coming up, like a